People say they have double nature. That is, they have the nature of God and they have the nature of sin. That is not true. If you are a child of God, the nature of sin, the nature of Satan is taken out of you. In Romans chapter 6, verse 1. What shall we say then? Shall we continue in sin that grace may abound? It says, God forbid. How shall we that are dead to sin? When we are saved, we are dead to sin. And then we are no longer to live any longer daring. Anyone who is still living in sin is either is not saved or he has been lost. He might have been saved before and he has gone back to a state of deadness. Because now when you are dead to sin, you are no longer deadened in sin. Dead to sin means we are out of sin. But when we are in sin, we were deadened in sin. But when you are out of sin, it says there, dead to sin, live no longer daring. That is, the life of God comes into us. In verse 6, knowing this, that our old man is crucified with him, is crucified with Christ. That is, when Jesus was crucified, our old man, our old nature, our sinful nature was crucified with him, that the body of sin, the nature of sin, the nucleus of sin, the engine room of sin might be destroyed, that henceforth we should not serve sin. A Christian is not a sinner. A sinner is not a Christian. Those of you who sing some song and say, I'm a sinner saved by grace, you are wrong. You were a sinner, but now you are saved by grace. It's a past tense thing. It's not something current that I am a sinner. No, I was a sinner. That was past tense, but now I am saved by grace, knowing that our old man is crucified with sin, that the body of sin might be destroyed, that henceforth we should not serve sin. If you are still serving sin, you are not serving God. You may do religious activity. If you are still serving sin, you are serving Satan, not the Savior. For he that is dead is freed from sin. He that is dead is free from sin. He that is dead to sin is free from sin. He doesn't sin any longer. Have you seen a dead man smoking? Have you seen a dead man fighting? Have you seen a dead man stealing? If indeed you are dead to sin, then you are no longer in sin.